Welcome to Discrete Mathematics for Computer Science. My name is Kevin Brown. I'll be your instructor for the course. In this video, I just want to talk briefly about the course and how it will run, as well as just let you put a face to my name. So this is actually a brand new course in the department as part of the new CS curriculum. That said, the department has pretty much always had at least one or two discrete math courses in the program, because discrete math is essentially the mathematical foundation for a lot of computer science as a discipline. The problem solving that you learn in discrete math really helps you go beyond computer programming and into computer science. So you can solve problems like how to write banking software, if you know computer programming, and you know how to use concepts like loops and variables and if statements. But discrete math helps you to solve problems using concepts like, say, data structures and algorithms. Like, for example, how to find the shortest path between two cities using a public transit system. This is the type of math that I really enjoy personally. The types of problems that come up always feel like solving fun puzzles to me. And so even if math isn't your favorite subject, you might find this type of math more interesting and fun. The required textbook for the course is the 8th edition of Discrete Mathematics and Its Applications by Kenneth H. Rosen. This is a book that pretty much every computer scientist has. There's just some books like that in our field that everyone has, and this is one of those books. So here's my copy from 20 years ago. I think it's like the 5th edition of the book or something like that. Nowadays it's an ebook, as a lot of textbooks are. And so while I generally don't have textbooks in my courses, this is a really good textbook. It's pretty much the standard definitive textbook for discrete math and computer science. And we'll be using it for readings, practice exercises, and assignments in the course. And it's a resource you'll also be able to use for the rest of your computer science studies when discrete math comes up in your future courses too. In terms of how we're going to run the course, we're going to use Microsoft Teams as our classroom. You'll be invited to the team this week, and you'll see channels for the lecture and for your tutorial, where we're going to be running the lectures and tutorials during their regularly scheduled times. If you're not able to access the team, or if you have an issue, you can email me at browniek@mcmaster.ca, and we can try to sort that out. All the lectures and tutorials will be recorded, so you can watch them asynchronously if you prefer. I would recommend attending lectures and tutorials if you can, though. We're going to be playing some fun games in the lecture with prizes, and in tutorials you'll have a chance to ask questions. None of this is necessary for you to attend, though. There will be no grades assigned during the regular lectures and tutorials. Avenue to Learn will be where all course content is hosted, where you'll submit assignments, and where you can use a discussion forum. The university has asked us to use less platforms this term. So rather than use Piazza, we're going to try to use the Avenue forum for course questions. But it has been set up so that you can post questions anonymously, and we'll be answering any questions posted on there. We'll also answer questions posted to a help channel on Teams. We'll have our first lecture on Monday, January 11th at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be starting tutorials the week of January 18th. If you could hold off until next week regarding questions about the course, that would be great. I'll likely be answering a lot of those questions in the first week of the course, and this week I'm going to have my hands full preparing courses for next term. I'd really recommend using the next week to rest and relax. I think the fall term was a little rough on everyone, and I think the best thing you can do this week is just give yourself a well-deserved wellness break. I'm really looking forward to teaching this course next term and seeing you on Monday, so please enjoy the next week, and I'll see you then.